Okay, so while I figure out what editing software I'm gonna use for my Windows PC, I'm gonna be playing Grounded because I am using VideoPad by NCH and it's taking 3 centuries to load. Man. So, oh my goodness. Man, iMovie is really the top notch. Before you ask me, why don't I go back to the Mac? Well, the Mac doesn't run my game capture software good enough. I mean, should I really care about that? It's a false 1080p. So it says 1080p, and then once I render the video, it's not only is it not 1080p, it's like 720 by the time it renders through my Mac. Along with just it's a mess. My Mac just can't handle it. Also, when I run the game capture software, my Mac sounds like it's gonna blow up.
So how lost are we?
We're not.
Uh-huh.
Hey, have a little faith.
So that's what's going on right now. I'm trying to.
What about those crazy cannibals you said you and Joel ran into? They came after you guys once. Maybe these WLFs are connected to them.
No. It didn't seem like the same group.
Maybe those black market smugglers back in Boston?
Do you not? Joel crossed a lot of people. I don't see the point in guessing.
Okay.
At least until we find out more information.
I really like Dina. She's kind of like the Henry and Sam of this game when it comes as NPCs. She always gets in the way, or her AI always is in the way. But I mean, character-wise, I love her. You'll see if I actually get past day 1 today. You will see Dina get in my face a lot unintentionally. I just saw someone play Ungrounded and Lev got in the way. That actually kind of shocked me because Lev is usually a good AI when it comes to allies. Same with Jesse.
Cars.
Yeah, we're getting close. Start keeping an eye out.
I should behave and not get this collectible, but I can't help myself. So,
Oh, another superhero card.
Question. If you could have one superpower, what would it be?
Probably invisibility?
Strong choice. Is that so you can spy on me?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
I don't know if I mean, they're technically a couple. They're a couple. I hope they get back together, or I think they are back together, but I mean, that's just up to me and what I got from the ending and the bracelet she wore.
Guess I was wrong. Turns out you do know where you're going.
Look at this. Just so people know, I can see, if you do chat, I can see your chats. Ooh. Ooh. So regardless of if you use any of the ammo in Jackson, it doesn't transfer. So that's why I was... Well, I meant I wasn't really being courteous. I was wasting a lot of bullets. Can't go this way. Yeah, I am trying to render so I could actually produce videos on my channel. Because it's not rendering right now. iMovie is the perfection of video editing, except not really actually, it's Final Cut Pro. But that's bloody expensive. I loved using Final Cut Pro at my school. See, the thing is, the Windows computer I have has better, runtime and graphics. But my iMovie is really the prime of perfection. I wish... See, there's not a good way to transfer both.
Yes.
Because unfortunately hard drives are formatted differently on Windows and Mac. Maybe I'll find a way to have it formatted for both. I love this open world area. I always feel like I talk too much in my streams, but after watching other people, I don't. I thought I do. I always think I'm being over annoying. Maybe that one, I rewatch some of my streams just to know. And there's only one time I could think I was annoying to myself, but I don't think other people would.
Anything good in there?
Found an old tourist map.
Well, that's something.
There's, if you have, trying to think, if you have a mandatory collectible, if you don't find it in one area, you'll find it in another. Map is one of the, Shimmer, please, Shimmer. Jump! Okay, there we go. I do say annoying things occasionally, like the run forest.
Sure seems quiet.
Yeah. Think about how well we hide our lookouts.
I know. That's what scares me.
Dina's so pretty. I love her backpack. I'm not doing that again. We aren't talking about backpacks on this channel for another 10 seconds. I don't want to change the clothes, just the backpacks. So, I gotta say, the jumpsuit was the coolest thing in the first game.
Whoa. Is that the QZ?
Yep.
You know
Watch
what's
the high spots.
funny? Naughty Dog really
WLF.
tried hard.
Trespassers killed on sight. That's
They-
friendly.
They,
At least we know we're in the right place.
Where
I
is
don't-
everyone?
get the ammo
They
here.
put up this sign. Means there's gotta be a way in.
These were soldiers from the QZ. See the Fedra uniforms?
You think it was the WLF?
And they left them here. Like a warning.
That's fucked up.
This game without film grain looks really good. I already have pre-installed film grain on my TV, along with...
Cracks up there. In the wall, up above. You see it?
Yeah. Not sure how we get up there, though.
My TV comes with a special feature called automatic film grain and weird coloring. I said that in my last video too. All the characters look really sunburnt. And I'm okay with it because I'm getting a new TV, but it's just funny. Because when I see it, when I see other people play, I was like, why do the characters look very, like, I don't know, the coloring's just weird. There's only one scene where it's really, really bad, and that's, the dance where Ellie and Dina kiss. Oh my goodness, Ellie looks so sunburned on my screen. It's like she just laid out in the sun and asked to be sunburned. That's what she looks like on my screen. It's nothing like that in the,
Pretty picked over.
in the actual scene, though. I wish I could just view all cutscenes too, because that would save me a lot of time when I'm trying to capture things. Because I do want to make another video about this game. I'm working on one. I'm debating. See, I don't know if I want to do a Last of Us 1 review, because everyone reviews that game. Everyone.
Are these cages?
Holding cells. Soldiers had them in Boston, too.
Ellie, what about this?
I can't complain about that, because it's not like God of War where, like, you know, he says it every 10 seconds. It's like, are we lost? I actually think it was a weird bug in my game, because on my other account that didn't happen at all. The are we lost? Nah. I swear, Atreus said that every, like, 2 minutes. Not even 2 minutes, and I was trying to go to the Valkyries, and he's like, are we lost? I was like... And what's funny is I beat the Valkyries twice on 2 different accounts. One, I switched the difficulty for Sigrun, and the other, I just let myself die 30 times.
Dina, help me up here.
Okay.
But, he didn't say it on my other account when I was going to the Valkyries, so I don't know why he said it so much on my main account. Because I just... Oh my goodness. And Atreus isn't annoying
I'll
to
keep
me,
an eye out.
but that
See if we can
annoyed
get the
me.
gate open from the other side.
Sounds good.
That really, really got to me. And I think it's if you hear it like 30 times, you get sick of it. Cause like I knew where I was going, it just, the game didn't know, I realized that. I got the best glitch in this game. It was during Joel's death scene at Abby, like after Joel was dead. And, Abby, Abby's like golf club teleported out of her hand.
Ellie? I'm good. Just almost died.
This is why I should just keep my capture software up all the time, because I have it in 720 and it's so funny. She's like, we're done, and then her like club just flies all over the place. It's so cool. I don't call that a glitch if it's something like that. I call it a feature. That's a feature. Any glitch that isn't game breaking to me can occasionally be called a feature because it's funny and it doesn't break the game. I had a Red Dead 2 glitch that was a feature to me, though. But it did break the game, unfortunately. Arker's. What the heck is that? Arthur's neck twisted up into a spine and it looks so odd. I wish I had that recorded, but that was when I had that terrible PlayStation. Someone else got it, and I think the channel was GameRanks, they showed it, and he was opening a box and his neck, his face like twisted into his back, and then he was like crouched and stuff, so it looked even weirder. But it was the funniest thing ever. I was like chuckling, and then when I realized I couldn't move and I couldn't exit and my game just froze, I was like, this isn't as funny as I wanted it to be. And then my PlayStation broke because it was already broken, but I mean, that was 90% why my PlayStation broke. I'm pretty sure it was Red Dead 2 and Spider-Man together. Both, not just one, just both of them together. Everything else ran fine. But those two together just destroyed my PlayStation. This game is on the verge of destroying my PlayStation. I already had 2 crashes. And before people say, take care of your PlayStation. Oh, I do. I brushed it out and stuff.
Okay.
And it just...
The Saravena base. That's something.
Yeah, it just, you know...
Oh, that's a generator.
My PlayStation sounds... You know what's weird? It doesn't sound like that now, but if I get to the big fight sections, it will sound like that. And Red Dead 2, of course. Red Dead 2, everywhere it sounds like that. It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I am not... You know, when it comes to rope physics, and I am not a traversal person in video games. I can safely say that. Oh, come over. Well, sort of what I wanted to do. I think you actually have to go back here and do it. If you watch me play Spider-Man, you will know how painful it is to watch me traverse over things. It is bad. I had to change the difficulty on some things, and then the game just felt bad and gave it to me. I should honestly just do a Spider-Man review next. I'd always debate what to do. No. Because I... Oh no, I should have gotten this! What was I thinking? Oh my goodness. Well, there's a lot of sections I'm no longer gonna have my back carried to. I found a channel that teaches you tutorials on how to stealth some of the sections, and I am using all of those. There's one section I will die 300 times to, and I know it. I know it. 0512. Okay, Dina, let's go.
Hey, everything okay? What was that sound?
I got that gate open. Gotta figure out this one now.
Well, we believe in you.
Thanks.
Ah, it's loading. The software is loading. Not that any of you could see that. I want to see something cool. Can you do it in the... Oh yeah. Just chilling. Okay. Sorry, did I do that? There's not too much combat that's gonna go on for a while, so I guess I could just fill it in with me talking. Oh, I'm dumb. Stop, stop. Oof. Which, I mean, if you don't want to hear me talk a lot, that's what my other playthrough is for, to be honest. Do I talk a lot in my... I don't remember talking too much, except for during, like, that one scene. When I'm playing as Abby. I was so salty. I was watching that. I love my heavy sarcasm when I got to the Abby fight scene. That was funny. Man, how much I hated Abby then. I kinda really like Abby now. I didn't at first. I do now. Someone made one of the best jokes ever, and it was, when the permadeath mode came out, someone's like, permadeath for Abby? Nice. I was like, that was as dark, but I'll take it. I don't hate Abby, I just want everyone to know that before you hear me make a bunch of dark jokes about her dying.
Well done!
Shit.
Hey, come on. Let's get out of here. That crash was pretty loud.
The horse made it farther than I thought, along with Yara. I saw Yara's arm break and I was like, oh, Yara's gone.
Now what?
Found a note back there. Had some codes on it. Says there's a WLF safe house at some place called Saravina Base.
Saravina. So we find it?
Hopefully we find our first WLF. Oh shit, look. Saravina Hotel.
That's gotta be it. Okay. Let's find a way past this, fuck Fedra gate?
Very creative. Gets right to the point. Let's get closer and scope it out.
We need gas for this. So, do we need gas for this one? Yes, we do. So, I'm not gonna waste my time. Oh, I guess I have to waste my time. Oh, I can't pick it up.
Idiots. It's turning everyone against you.
You need gas, my friend. Something that I feel like I'm wasting people's time, but I want to point out. The zippers move when she runs. It's really cool.
Okay, here we go.
Oh no. No gas?
It's out of gas.
God damn it. Well, what do we do now?
Oh shit. The note.
What?
The note mentioned that there's gas in the courthouse garage and the dome.
Alright. Courthouse garage and the dome.
You know what's funny?
So what's the plan for finding these places?
We ride around and see what we see.
You think Tommy came through here?
We did. So, where are we?
I wish there was more of these.
Pretty sure we're here.
Ah, nice. I'll mark it up as we go.
I feel like the first time playing it was a nice break after seeing Joel get murdered a lot, you know? I don't say murdered a lot, get brutally murdered.
What the hell happened out here?
I'm guessing the military bombed the shit out of this place.
Why would they do that?
They would sometimes destroy parts of the city that were lost to the infected. Or to rebels.
That seems like overkill.
Well, it usually worked.
On the infected or the rebels?
Both.
Shit.
Believe me. You're lucky you didn't grow up next to me.
I'm starting to get that impression.
Careful. Made it.
Is it Dr. Uckman? It's Dr. Uckman. I wonder who that's based off of. I'm just kidding. It's the good old Neil Druckmann.
Hello.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, in other games, so the coloring's off on my TV. In other games,
Okay,
for the most part,
that's everything here.
it looks normal because coloring in characters' faces don't look as realistic. No offense to other games. But the coloring in this game is so good with the faces that it looks really, really weird on my TV. Like, for example, God of War, like, no offense to Kratos. Well, Kratos is supposed to have a white face, but, Atreus has a little bit paler face, too. I think he's supposed to also, but I mean...
What would have happened if I'd stayed? I'd probably just become one more asshole soldier.
No way. I can't see you taking orders from anybody.
Yeah, good point.
I gotta say, I was expecting the Seattle QZ to be a lot more occupied.
Yeah. Maybe they're all hiding at the Saravina.
How many WLF you think there are anyway?
Well, at least 8.
If we're lucky, that'll be it.
We'll be fine. But we should stay alert. Stock up while we can. Jotting this down. Looks like that's everything over here. Hey.
What is it?
Says there are supplies at some bank.
Might be worth checking out.
Oh, I'm gonna die there. I know.
Haven't seen one of these in a while.
Place the tip on device of exposed... I never read the back of this! Whoa! You learn something new every time you play a game again. I just, yeah, replaying some games is definitely worth it. This one is probably the top of that. Is my game... I should really upgrade this. This is so worth it. Oh my goodness. I am gonna have to find a new, editing software. Maybe the one from, Windows will work. I heard it's okay. Can I love how Shimmer just casually walks straight to the place she needs to go.
Damn. That's pretty good.
You don't know my favorite look of Ellie? Is when, that flashback with her and Joel and the bloater rips her face open almost. It's one of my favorite. I love the baseball shirt. I like her hair like this, but with the baseball shirt would be so awesome.
This must be the music shop.
Man, imagine this place when everything was intact.
They got a bunch of records here. The Sleek Habit.
The sick habit. okay. We only listened to it like 100 times together.
I was only listening to it because I thought you were cute.
That was my favorite, playing this on Survivor. Nora was all scared of the... Hey! Okay, that did nothing. I like that, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. My goodness. I have a brain fart. I was so distracted with their face. Oh, I was gonna say Naughty Dog's flexing on their graphics. When they talk, their facial animations are really on point. I mean, Uncharted 4 was the same way, actually. Except their eyes weren't as good in Uncharted. This game has the best eyes. And I've also said that before. I think. I don't remember.
Yo. Check this out.
Oh, wow. That was an interesting beat.
Excuse me. I am a natural. Admit it.
I love you.
Whatever. We're starting a band.
How about you be my groupie?
You're what?
Well, okay. Bands apparently had these hardcore fans that would just follow them around.
Isn't that what I'm already doing?
I guess so.
Laura Bailey apparently auditioned for Dina. I would have loved that too. Except I gotta say, I love Shannon Woodward. She was in a show I grew up watching, called Raising Hope. She was one of my favorite characters. Her and, Jimmy, who was played by Lucas Neff. He was quite young. And she was quite young too, she's not old, she's like 30. But, yeah, she was also in Westworld, but I loved her in Raising Hope. And Dina's a lot like her from Raising Hope, except obviously this isn't a comedy, so different. But I love Sabrina. And we get to see one of my favorite cutscenes. This is like the giraffe scene, someone said, from the first game. But I mean, nothing can replace the giraffe scene. I mean, this game isn't trying to replace the first game, so I don't get why I said it like that. She doesn't play like Joel. I like the way Joel played this better, I'm sorry. I don't think it was trying to do that though. I think they were trying to make it different on purpose, is what I'm trying to say.
What was that?
Nothing.
Well, nothing sure sounds nice.
Remember that night by the bonfire?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Talking away. I don't know what I'm to say. I'll say it anyway. Today's another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for you, okay? Take on me. Take me on. I'll nothing's okay. Say after me. It's no better to be safe than sorry. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. In a day or two.
You should have kissed me then.
I wanted to.
Me too.
Alright. We should keep moving.
Never ever related. I literally felt like Dina in that scene. The way Dina was looking at Ellie is the way I was looking at my TV. It's such a cool scene. I was just like, oh, this is so cool. And I was like smirking a little because it's just like really, really, really cute. Man.
I don't think there's anything else in here.
You know what I haven't gotten since this update? Not that I've really played Seattle Day 1 over. I try to play for like capturing stuff, I always try to play the more exciting days. Like Seattle Day 2 is really exciting. Seattle Day 3 is pretty exciting too. Also utterly terrifying. There is a glitch you could use that I'm gonna use because I don't want to waste a brick on this dude.
I think I found the courthouse.
How can you tell?
See that sign up there? On the building that says courthouse?
Oh, wow. Nice work, detective.
Mm-hmm. Mark this place on the map.
If you aren't looking, she'll actually rub her belly a little. Sounds really weird. She's pregnant, guys. I'm not a weirdo. She's not a weirdo. She's just pregnant. I guarantee you. Well, I meant some people rub their bellies because they want to.
Recognize anyone?
No. They're too old. The group that came to Jackson would have been kids.
Do not press the bullet button. That's Isaac. You know who I haven't seen on here? Okay, these are just the same people. Okay. Let's say Marlene probably should be on here. I'm actually gonna read these more. It's not like the first game.
All about coffee.
Kidding me? He'd trade half his stuff for a bag of beans.
I never got it. Tastes like burnt shit.
Thank you. Acquired taste, my ass.
I can't waste a bullet on this scene, but I know I'm going to. Oh gosh. I am proud of myself. I was like, oh, she's still alive.
You okay?
Yeah,
How do they get inside these places?
I don't know. But I hate that shit.
Oh, she's a little bloody on the arm. That's not what I was trying to do. I am significantly way better at dodging. Dodging in this game is very hard. It's more, oh, heck yes, it shows up on her, I think I got everything in here. So we have the bank. The details. Oh, it's gone. Never mind. I meant they were still
We cleared this
blood
place
on
out.
her. I'm gonna go to the bank last for my sanity. Because I'm not in the mood to die 300 times. I don't think it'll be that hard though. I don't think I'll die 300 times. It'll just take me a little to figure out.
Ellie, I think Shimmer's getting sick.
What? How can you tell?
She sounds a little hoarse.
Boy.
Come on, that was a good one.
That was I am so proud of Dina. I love that so much. I miss those like jokes in the first game they had. I'm trying to think of one. Why can't the nose be a foot? Why can't the nose be 12 inches long? Because then it would be a foot. It's not that one. West 2? 0451. I gotta collect these all. I don't have the best hearing ever. I have bad hearing. So these are hard to hear. The little clicks.
Oh shit.
I think I did find one actually, and I was surprised and proud of myself because I didn't think I would be able to hear
Scavenging.
those. I have a screenshot of Dina holding her stomach.
Clean this place out.
So,
That building's got something on top I'd call dome-like.
Yeah, you're right.
okay.
It's on the map now.
There's a tank, I think over here, and then I'll go to the, bank. Because I think there should be ammo in it. Please be ammo.
Whoa, check out the tank.
You could stealth the bank section, but I don't have the power to. Or the patience. I don't know if you could do it on grounded, because it feels like you practically get spotted instantly.
Yikes. These guys had a bad day.
What is it?
Burnt skeletons.
Oof. Not how I'd want to go out.
Kind of like those astronauts.
What are you talking about?
One of the early moon missions, there was an electrical fire and the astronauts burned up in their capsule.
Well, at least they died for something worthwhile.
Exactly. These guys were just assholes killed by other assholes.
The bank should be over here. If I remember.
Look at the sign.
Oh, I was gonna go to Barco's.
Should we go explore it?
Your call.
I'll go to the bank first. Why not? You can't use infinite crafting, so I wonder if you beat it on grounded. That blood just was dripping.
In like a holy shit, we might get crushed kind of way.
Relax. It's probably been like this for years. It's not gonna collapse today. I think. Shit. You wanna bail on this?
Your call.
Bring body armor.
Oh, I'm gonna have to use, oh, come on! Hang on. I was gonna say I'm gonna have to use the ammo on the clicker. This is why you don't do grounded in permadeath. Maybe I'll... Come on. Come on, Dina. Nice. Okay, I only used 2 bullets. Not bad.
Okay. That's all of them. God. Well, we found the bank. What's with the body armor? They don't look like soldiers. Yeah. Not sure.
I was gonna say, I hope they dropped ammo for me, but the likelihoods of that... They didn't... Did they... I don't remember if they dropped ammo on Survivor. I don't think they did. You're gonna find ammo, I think, in this... Whatchamacall? That wasn't as awful as I thought it would be. The checkpoints on Grounded aren't as bad as I remember, either. They were awful in the first game. And 60-23-06.
These body armor guys were trying to rob the bank. Oh shit. It's like that movie. Which one? The one with the surfer bank robbers. Oh yeah. Love that movie.
$23. I don't know why it went up.
Got it.
It's like Apocalypse GTA.
Thanks, dude.
Oh, I did use my... No, I used my shotgun. I guess I used more than 3 bullets. Just don't remember.
Look at all this money. The bag's full. Man, if we were back in the old world, whew, we'd be rich.
I want to wear this.
Cool.
There should be a code. I remember that ring so well from the Uncharted 3. He wore it in the other games though, so they like foreshadowed Uncharted 3 with it. I'm talking about Nathan Drake, by the way. I know I said he, and then people were like, who are you talking about? My good old Nathan Drake. I grew up playing him as a little kid. Same with the Infamous games. 2 of my favorite games growing up were those 2. Uncharted 2 was my favorite Uncharted game. It still is. It's my favorite. Let's be cautious. I'm scared. It doesn't give me HUD indicators. Dina, I swear. Dina? Dina? Please don't. Nice.
I think we're done with this place.
Agreed.
Oh man. I really thought she was gonna stand in front of that clicker and get spotted. I don't think she does on Grounded. I think very light she would've. That's why I always like my allies to be on. When I'm playing a non-Grounded or Survivor Plus playthrough, I like my allies to be on very light because it's more realistic. When they get caught, they defend themselves more. When they're on Grounded, feels like they're almost invincible. But I mean, it's not a bad thing.
Hey, if you lived in the old world, what would you buy with all that money?
I don't know. Maybe a big farmhouse?
But you can get a farmhouse now.
Okay. What would you get?
A space shuttle.
Oh, that's right. Your astronaut thing.
Hey, it's cooler than a farmhouse.
Farmhouse is way more practical.
Ooh.
That
She
place was
did get a
crazy.
farmhouse. I think I said that the last time I
On
streamed
that
this.
gas.
I swear. I repeat myself every stream. What was that? I was gonna say, they didn't really rely too much on the space stuff in the first game. But I do remember her liking those comics which were space
Ration
related.
distribution center.
In Boston, we'd line up for blocks. And the food sucked.
I go crazy.
Well, some people did.
Oh, too bad he can't comment on that. That would be so cool. I wish. Something that I noticed, you don't need this for the trophy.
Isn't that the key you found?
But you could get some cool things if you go to the fire hydrant over there, which I will do.
Oh shit, I got it.
Let's see what we got in here.
What the hell is this place? Some kind of WLF something.
It's all rendered. Okay.
What's this?
These are plans to hit a Fedra convoy. This place must be old.
Yeah. I don't think anybody's been here in years.
We could take a look.
I did not start streaming 80 seconds ago. Okay, that's about right. It's like it wasn't 80 seconds ago, I would remember. I always try to keep a stream timer. Oh, I got nothing. I love Grounded.
Looney and Ghost would have loved this.
Who?
They were these feral cats I had before I came to Jackson. But they didn't seem to want to leave with us, so I miss those scratchy little shits sometimes. Do you have any pets?
Nah, it was never really my thing.
Oh, maybe when we're done with all this, we can get a nice little creature to take care of.
Alright, deal.
You know, I was gonna say they had lambs, didn't they?
I think we got everything here.
Arby's have some really good gyros. Oh, yeah, I was gonna show this. So... Okay. This was actually shown in the demo, what was it called? Where they showcase things. Part of this was shown, but I don't think this was as big of a deal as it was shown in the thing. I can't remember what it was called. PlayStation Experience, whatever it was called.
I went down here.
Looks like an ambush. Check out the bullet holes on the side of this truck.
Probably our WLF friends.
Dude!
Easy jump, don't worry.
Worrying's in my blood, so...
If only Abby and Ellie could be friends in the next game. They'd be quite the pair.
Man, check this out. This thing's a relic. Here we go.
What do I have? Oh, I have nothing. So you know what that means? I need that. No, I don't.
Ellie? Yeah? Do you know what you're doing? I think so.
I died on this last time. I tried this. So this is the trailer. Is it R1 or L1? It's R1. I think L1's to climb up. It was shown in the thing. The video where Neil Druckmann voiced over what you do in the game. I can't. It's really sad. I'm trying to really think of what it's called, but I'm just gonna give up. Anyways, yeah, that was shown there. It didn't become as important as I thought it would be. That little part. State of play! That's what I was thinking of. State of play. And I snapped my finger and you can't hear that. That's what it was. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be very important. Like, we're gonna have to traverse there just to, like...
Got a caravan up ahead.
The military got their ass kicked here. Whoa. This guy was an officer.
Traveling in a ration truck?
Trying to hide, maybe?
Unsuccessfully.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
I almost asked a really dumb question. I was like, am I done with everything in here? I haven't even done the main part of the game. I can't help myself. Every time I see this section, I just want to go explore everything. Did the map get wet? I think the map got wet. A little bit of it. The corners got wet. That's cool. Do I have everything else done? I think I do. Hey, I could swim. You aren't supposed to do this until later. Just keep swimming. Is there a trophy under here? If you make Ellie drown, she makes a weird face. I mean, obviously. Some weird people took screenshots of it and posted it, and then other people were like, how'd you get that face for Ellie? I made her drown. There's one of them. It's like making Abby try to fall from heights. I screenshotted it my first playthrough.
I hear it. Infected.
Gosh, dang
It's
it.
coming from the courthouse.
I have to
Some
do this.
stuff, isn't it?
At least we're ready for him.
I think I stealth this. I cannot play the game without Survivor Plus enemies after beating it on Survivor. Except for when I beat it on Light, just to get all the collectibles. But otherwise, like, it's so much more fun when the enemies are smart. I don't know if that's just me, but I prefer smart enemies. And they do a great job of making the enemies smart, but not only are they smart, but they don't put too many of them at once. It's a perfect balance. I love that they didn't take this away. Oh my gosh, Dina, I swear. Great character, bad ally. So you have to go really far behind for these. I managed to stealth this on Survivor. Do you think I could stealth it again? Patience is the name of the game for this part. Ooh, they give me goody goodies here. I think I should go for this guy first. This is a dumb idea. Gosh, the facial animations are scary good. I'm so distracted by the good things in this game. If you don't know me, you'll know that the Last of Us series has my favorite style of gameplay. Cause I'm not good at, whatchamacallit, platforming in games. But I am very good at shooting in games and stealthing when the stealth is good. No offense to Ghost of Tsushima, but the stealth is bad. Actually, I really do love... I knew that was the last one.
That it?
I don't hear anything.
Let's find that gas.
Yeah.
Um...
I wonder what it was like to serve on a jury. I bet it was fun. Sit down, look at evidence, try to tell if somebody's lying.
Just give me 5 minutes of my knife. I'll tell you if they were lying or not.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I don't want to mess with Ellie. If I had to choose between making Ellie mad or Abby, I would choose Abby. Cause yeah, muscles are scary, but they don't do anything against what do you call it? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I really wouldn't mess with any of them. Out of all of them, though, the one I wouldn't mess with at all, Joel. Joel would. Oh my goodness,
Hey,
that man
help?
is terrifying. People are like, yeah, Joel wiped out like a whole like faction of people. He's terrifying. I mean, you don't have to kill
Never
them
been to
all.
a courthouse before?
Nope.
You're telling me you never got in trouble back in Boston?
Oh, I got in trouble. But never landed in a courthouse.
That's one thing I think's a little bit of a plot hole that doesn't bug me at all. That some people, because you know, some people are really critical of this game and decide to think that everything's a plot hole. I don't think everything in this game is a plot hole. I think some things are. Most of the stuff that I think is a plot hole are actually just Firefly things. Other than that, like, none of it really bugged me. And Joel's death scene, but I mean,
Brought it on yourself, I guess.
even with those things, that's so minor to me. Because, like, the bigger picture is so much better. My friend didn't like the Nora scene. I liked it because it kind of showed that Ellie was turning into a little bit of a, what do you call it? What's the nice way of saying a person who murders everyone for no reason? Psychopath? 860722. I can't remember these codes. But my friend also just, like, Ellie's a much softer person. But, honestly, out of all the gameplay,
There.
my favorite sequence, I'm trying to remember. Um, hmm. I can't think of it. I would say it has to do with killing Nora, but like, it was... The main reason why isn't because Ellie brutally murdered Nora, it was because Nora's just a really, really, really good villain. I love Nora in this game, like, she's so, underutilized. I loved her. It was more like a villainous thing, like, kinda like how I love Negan, I love Nora, she demands respect.
Oh, the gas is in there, right?
Well, that's what the note said.
Well, let's get down there.
Like, I don't know, it's just, Nora's just such a cool, like, villainous person. If she was like Abby, I think I would have loved Abby a lot more. I mean, I love Abby, but she felt way too sympathetic to me. Like, I don't... She felt more like a hero. If you're, like, talking about...
Shit!
Oh, gosh. There's more that come. You can't dodge the clickers, Ashley. Get your crud together. Get myself together. I don't know why I think I could dodge them. No. Oh, I guess you can. Get away. Oh my... I love when you fight against Ellie. Ah. I'm gonna need a heal. Oh, no. Gosh, dang me. Okay. It starts. The fuel of playing on Grounded is starting. How many times have I died? I've died 6 times in this playthrough already. I'm gonna keep a kill count. I think I've died actually... Well, if you count Abby, me running into the pit as Abby. No! No! I've wasted ammo too! Can I just... Dina! Come on, Dina. You're better than this. If I die to this clicker, I swear. Oh, but come on, come on. Come on. Come on, Nelly. Oh, I lost all my ammo to this.
Jesus. I think that's all of them.
I quit. I'm done. Not really. See, I could stealth the other sections, you know? I hate that. I lost most of my ammo.
Come on.
Now I have to find ways to not kill anyone in the other scenes.
Empty.
Seriously? That giant tank?
Yeah. Just tapped out. Well, let's try to look at the dome.
And it's empty.
Now, how do we get out of here?
I just want to scream. Was it empty on Grounded? I don't remember it being empty on Grounded.
Okay, let go.
Good job, babe.
Thanks.
Okay. Cross the courthouse off the list.
Let's go find the dome. It might be worth grabbing some supplies before we press on.
Oh, shush. I don't have anything, Dina. I don't. Because I wasted it because you kept dying. I kept dying, not
It's
you.
peaceful out
Sorry.
here, at least.
Sorry, Dina.
It's weird being in a QZ and not hearing trucks. Or gunfire and explosions.
My sister always avoided QZs. That's probably why. She just got more and more paranoid. She'd sometimes wake up screaming in the middle of the night.
That's rough.
We always had a bag packed so we could bail if something happened. Never stayed in one place for more than a few weeks. It sucked.
It's nice to have a place we call home, right?
Yeah. When I first got to Jackson, I was so overwhelmed by all the people.
Fuel distribution. Here we go.
I just cut her off.
Shit out of this place.
Boston always had food shortages. Hungry people get desperate.
I hate myself for being bad at this. I wasn't even bad. I missed once. And that ruined
Alright, I got
everything.
Shit.
Stay low.
Turn around. Turn around. You know what's better. Ow! I'm dodging. Wow, am I just playing really bad right now? What the
I
heck?
think we dropped all of them. Yeah, looks that way.
Look at this, and then I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna stealth this. I don't care if that means I have to restart the encounter 300 times. So wait for this guy to turn around. Oh shoot, come on. I hate this. Why? Why? I don't have tutorials, man. I can't just go around and like looking up how to do this section. I gotta figure it out myself. Okay. Okay, this shouldn't be bad now. Hopefully I'll get the arrow back. You know, I could have just done that the first time.
I don't get it. If there were still people around, they would have cleared this place out, right?
Maybe they didn't make it to this spot.
Maybe. Let's find that gas.
This is... No, at least I have ammo. The first game there was a section where like there was a bug and it deleted all my ammo. All of it. Someone had it in this game during Ground Zero, so I guess I just can't... I can't close out of my game on Ground Zero.
This place is a synagogue.
Okay.
I know I'm supposed to listen to Dina, but I am salty that I kept dying there. Just very, very, very salty.
Found the gas. Alright. Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, language. This is a house of worship.
We got some gas.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Okay. What were you saying?
Yeah, so this place brings back a lot of memories. My sister used to drag me to the synagogue all the time.
Do you still pray?
Sometimes.
Really? When?
I said when we left Jackson. I said one at Joel's grave. Sometimes I just say little ones to myself.
Does it help?
I think it calms me. Helps me put things in perspective. It's a way to deal with grief. A way to show respect. It's what I know.
I can't speak. I have no ammo. Gonna die. I am such a weirdo, and I'm proud of it.
This way.
Right behind you.
I just want some bullets, man. Give me my bullets. I can't use cheats. You know what I can use? If it gets too hard, I'm rage quitting and using invisibility while prone. You can still... I want to show you this. I already showed this in another video. Look at this. You can turn all of these on. I'm just kidding, I won't do that. This one's important. I might use that. Because I'm gonna cry at some sections. Especially when we get to Santa Barbara. It's technically not
What's
true
this?
grounded.
Oh, this is the Torah.
The what?
It's scripture. It's like a Jewish Bible. My sister would have flipped for this. The one we used in New Mexico was half burned. All right. Well, at least they didn't just chuck everything.
See, here's the thing. I was able to play through Survivor Plus with no tutorials. Grounded
Hey, what are
makes
you
me
doing?
question that.
Bet I can get to the other balcony with this.
Okay.
Ellie, careful. It's okay. It's holding.
Hold on just a moment. There is some stuff I want to look down here for before I sit there and complain about how I have no ammo, but I don't look for things. Oh good, exactly what I need to upgrade things. I'm being sarcastic. Why upgrade things when you don't have the ammo to upgrade, to use the upgraded things? I'm glad they took out the listening mode upgrades, because that would have seriously annoyed me. Like, really, I'm never gonna use these. Because when you turn off listening mode, you can still upgrade them. Because I didn't have it set on true grounded when I first played. So I had grounded plus enemies. Ow. Shimmer things, so I can grab you. Sounds so weird. I need things to shimmer, so I have my false sense of security. Can you imagine playing this with permadeath, though? Someone did it, and I don't have the patience. If I was a speedrunner, or like, maybe if I am... What is it? Chapters are every 30 to 10... Yeah, but in this section, you have to restart all of Seattle. Because this is the open world chapter.
5774? Are we in the future?
No, dude, that's a Hebrew calendar. For the new year. My sister used to give me an apple dipped in honey. Ugh, now I'm craving it.
Oof, that does sound pretty good.
Jewish holidays are all about food. And celebrating not getting annihilated by our enemies. I like coming from a long line of survivors.
I don't care about these collectibles, I just want my bullets. I actually have bullets at least. Some people went into this section with nothing. I'm not, like I said before, I'm not worried about the Ellie sections. What's gonna kill me is the Abby sections that I know I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die to 100% of the time. I mean, I already died to these sections, and these aren't even that hard.
Okay. Gate.
I just... Maybe if I go back to places, they'll give
Onward,
me...
Shimmer.
Maybe is there anything else I can explore that I haven't? No, there isn't.
How you doing back there? Getting homesick?
A little bit. You?
Same. Miss having a roof over my head.
You know, I've always dreamed of fixing up a farm just outside of Jackson.
Why wouldn't you stay in town?
I don't know. I like the idea of real space.
Sounds lonely.
Well, that was an adventure.
Haven't found any of them yet.
Hey, it's a big city. We barely started looking.
Yeah, I know. Just thought we'd see one of them by now.
This is the wrong account I am watching on. What is this? East 2? Oh, I get on my map. My brains just don't think sometimes. East 2 is 5345. I hate myself. Okay. No, I don't. That should be another, 5345. Okay, 5345. I've only said it 30 times. I can't remind myself.
Here we go.
I'm just tired.
Alright.
I got it. You put in the code.
There we go. Okay, I was like, isn't Dino supposed to do it?
Hey, these old generators are pretty finicky, so it might take you a few tries of... Oh.
Sorry, go on.
Nothing. It worked.
Well, no welcome to me.
Or they're just waiting for us.
Let's look for a way in. Keep an eye on those windows.
There was a weird glitch in Joel's death scene in the leaks. It was a texture thing. It's still there occasionally.
I get it.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
It's not as bad. No, I can't jump onto the RV. Sorry, sometimes I just like walking. It's so satisfying. And then you can just stare at her backpack as it wobbles across with you.
You see that? Infected just hopped that fence.
Oh, means we can get in that way.
Shouldn't we hear gunshots or something?
I don't know what's going on.
Give me some ammo. So you as in me, I am going to have to find a way to stealth this. I'm gonna probably end the stream once I get to him. So careful here. Careful, I'm talking to me. So there's a... Just wait for this gal to go in that way. Oh, come on! Shoot. Come out here. Come out here. Come on. Come on. Come on, Dina.
Okay. That's that.
I got close to stealthing. I didn't use any. I used an arrow. But I mean, the arrows are craftable, so that's okay. I wish they didn't break as much. 'Cause I feel like in the first game they never broke. This game it's like they always break. Actually, in the first game it depended on your difficulty. This one it doesn't matter which one you're on, they practically are guaranteed breaking. There's also a weird bug I get occasionally when I try to pick up ammo. She decides to go pick up the other thing. Oh, so I can... I feel equipped in terms of like health, but in terms of bullets I don't feel equipped at all. In fact, I feel very under-equipped. It's weird, it's like they give you so much health. Oh, look at me. I'm...
This one's fresh. And he's got one of those wolf patches.
Guess they didn't make it out with their gas after all.
That's good, right?
If those fuckers who killed Joel got taken out by some random infected,
Then they'd still be dead, Ella.
I'm not sure that's justice.
I
Might as well
am...
grab what we can while we're here. They've been shot.
You recognize him?
No.
Oh, look, I get way too much upgraded stuff. Oh no. Oh, I was like, did the game crash? Oh, but I have that weird arm glitch again. Oh, it fixed itself.
Hey, found their gas.
Well, if we need any more, we know where to get it.
I don't recognize this one either.
Let's get some ammo. Let's get some ammo. Here we go. Watch, if I see ammo in here, I'm gonna be a little... Can I steal that backpack? Actually, it looks like a backpack I would like. That's really pretty. I like backpacks. You know how they have Ish in the first game? They actually have Jules in this game. Now, do they have scissors? No, that's the door to the cutscene. Should probably record this on my capture card while I'm at it. Could do two things at once. Oh, but I can't record audio because my chat link doesn't work correctly. There's another backpack that I would like. Nah, this one, Ellie's is better than that one. I went in here, but you know, just in case. Go into the shower. And they think this game looks better with film grain. This game looks 10 times better without it. There's a section I'm gonna die 30 times to, and there's not gonna be enemies near it, you will see. Unless you count bombs as enemies.
Shit. What the fuck happened here?
Tommy did this.
This? No way.
That was definitely him. He's one of the ones that killed Joel.
Shit. There's another one over here.
I don't recognize him. He was using them against each other.
How?
Joel told me about this. You ask this guy a question, but you don't make him say it, you make him write it down. And then you ask this guy, and if the facts match, you're telling the truth. If not,
You fuck him up?
yeah.
East 1. Another gate code?
Looks like it.
This just happened now. He can't be far off.
Yeah.
Come on. We can get out this way. Maybe catch up with Tommy.
Don't mess with
Yeah.
Tommy. Don't mess with Joel. I would never mess with Joel. Joel's the scariest of them all. Knowing Joel, he would probably kill 90% of the people in this game. Man, if Ellie were the one to bite the dust, all of the characters would be dead in this game. All of them. All of the WLF. Abby would be toast. Who's Abby? Never heard of her because Joel would wipe her existence away. I like that satisfying gun click. You can't do that, like the jumping prone.
I know you said Tommy had a rough past, but... Fuck.
I know.
Are you okay? It wasn't pretty. I don't want you to think bad of Tommy.
Ellie, if I had my sister's killers tied to a chair, I'd do worse.
I hear you.
Okay, I'm ending this stream here. I want to enjoy life. And... hold on. Only been playing for 3 hours? Okay, we're good. A solid hour is probably me dying. Not really, I only died. How many times? I'm gonna put this in the chat. I think it's 7 deaths. This is on my other count. I'm putting this in the chat. Actually, I think it was more than that because it was 4 today. 2 minus the me killing Abby on purpose. No, it was like 5 or 6. You know what? I'm gonna put 8 deaths. I don't know if that's correct. Someday, if this channel becomes big, someone else will count for me. I don't know. Not really. I like to count for myself. When I set up everything on my new computer, I will actually have a death count probably, because hopefully it will be better. Anyways, look at that. I have all of these. This one shouldn't really count. That was just the collectibles. Anyways, toodles.